Hello and welcome back to another episode of Modded Minecraft Slab back. We are currently on top of the tallest grape tree, vine, trunk ever seen. I still do not understand. Look at that massive bone. Over here we have some progress. I've been wanting to get kind of a start on our food situation. Well, I mean, we've always been working on it. It's kind of all we've ever done. But, you know, I started planting these trees. And not just... Oh, that one is weird. But not just anything. I've been trimming them down so that they just take up one block, or a 3x3 area, so you can plant them as close together as you'd like. So this one, it took about 7 attempts to get more than just one. And I was like, you know what? Fine, we just get 2. But some of them has like... These ones have like more... That one isn't meant to be there. But yeah, it's a little bit hard to grow them because they sometimes conflict. I think that's why there's a leaf block right there. I think when this one grew, it probably replaced that trunk. But they don't seem to replace each other's fruit, which is the important part. I also have myself a lunchbox, which you just put food in it and it chooses the best food for the situation and you eat it. There was just 6 iron to make that, so it was pretty easy. We have some more. We have 7 iron chests on us right now because we're going to be setting up some food storage. I think up there that'd be a nice place for it. But here we have some baked foods. I found out you could grill eggplant and you can also grill asparagus. But as far as I can tell, I don't have asparagus. We also these are trees that I'm yet to plant, so we still have a lot left. And these are of all the trees that we have planted, and some of these, like these ones, I also found mango. These 4 haven't planted yet, but I thought I'd throw them in. And these are the ones that can be juiced. Got the juice here. And these are the ones that can't be juiced, just down there. I made another chest for it because I was running out of space and all these other ones. But yeah, I also have some chisels and stuff. I made this chisel first. Which one? This one. But I believe this one's for editing carpenter's blocks because it's a carpenter's chisel. No, I actually have no idea what this is for then. But this was the chisel I was wanting, and in case you don't know what this does, you can put this cobblestone in. This is what it's meant to look like, and you can make it look like anything. You can make it pink if you wanted. If you wanted. But you can also make it look like... What just happened? Okay, that was weird. No, this is strange. Okay, I can't want to turn that back. Can I not? Huh. Just gonna throw this away. Everything else you can change back, but apparently you can't change pink back. I guess the coloured ones don't change back. I don't know. Also, I accidentally spoke to Fred, so yeah. Also, I think it said that I changed my... Yes, I changed my game mode for a very important scientific reason. I could have just started up a creative world and done the same thing, but yeah, I didn't really want to do that. Takes a while to load up worlds. I just wanted to quickly test it out. The reason why I have carpenter's blocks, what I originally had was I had, like, we're gonna put wood there, but we had stone, and then on top of that we had dirt, and then I planted the trees on top so that from below it still looked like stone, and the trees plant on it, but I was like, I don't know if that's actually going to like grow, and so I tried. I waited around for about 10 minutes and none had grown. I was like, I don't want to like rub them out in case they can grow. Went in creative mode, gave myself some bone meal. Spent probably 2 minutes just right clicking them with bone meal and nothing happened. So I was like, okay, that's not meant to happen then. So that's why I've been there. I'm sure I've spoken to you about before how you can open to land to start a creative world. Anyway. Important thing, so that's our progress on food today, but today on camera what I want to do is I want to set up our potato place. Look at all these different kinds of potatoes we can get. Potato and cheese, what even is that? I don't know, but it takes cheese and dough takes flour, and flour takes wheat or rice or potatoes. Oh my goodness, you can make flours out of potatoes. So what I'm thinking is we'll fly up here. Is that? I don't think I did that. I think it's always been connected like that. Cool. Fly up here and I think make a potato world. So that involves making a giant potato farm instead of just a single square that we have down there. We can make everything out of potatoes, including flour, which is cool. Make flour potatoes, make potatoes out of potatoes. Yeah, the crafting recipe for potatoes, and well, either a bag of potatoes or my personal favorite. Oh, it doesn't have it. Sweet potatoes. Sweet potato and sweet potato makes 2 sweet potatoes. It's crazy. Would have never guessed it myself, but yes, this will be our future potato grounds, and I'll probably just work on a building off camera and show it off. A building. Not so good at those. That's my original attempt right there. It's 8 pillars. Oh well, we're going to be hopeful. Oh, and one final thing. This is a reinforced satchel now. It holds 3 times as much. Much more useful. The next upgrade requires things I do not have. So, well, I don't think I have anyway. Oh, that's a pig. Okay. Anyway, well, I'm halfway through clearing out all the trees. I'm up to about that point on iron, but I just remembered I never showed you my speedboat. It's just a boat, but you know what's really good about it? You know what's amazing about this speedboat? Look what I'm doing. Look what I'm doing, and boom, absolutely fine. I don't know. I can't remember what I typed in. I wasn't typing in speedboat, but I typed in something. No, I was typing up oats. I was having a look at what I could do with oats. And I was like, speedboat. And I was like, yes please. I'd love a speedboat. And I have a speedboat. I don't think it's any faster than a normal boat. But it doesn't break. And that's what counts. Anyway, continuing on. Well, we've had some progress up here. I know. Okay. I know it's been like a month since the last episode of this. I recorded that beginning a long time ago, and now we have some wonderful, beautiful, what kind of trees are they? Pine trees. I think they're quite nice up here. And then we have our house, which the roof is made out of dirt. I'll be honest, it's just chiseled dirt. I don't know. I think it looks nice. It looks quite grainy and stuff, and this is the bamboo floor. The walls are kind of, and the problem with these walls is they're actually fences, so I can't place anything next to them. Else it does that. So, you know, it wasn't a good choice. I won't recommend it, but it makes it kind of like indent. Also, it doesn't connect to doors, so this one isn't indented. It looks weird. And this is all pine wood. I don't know how I feel about it. This is all dead wood, but we're keeping it because at this point, I'm not changing it. It took me a whole month. Well, I mean, I've been very busy. I haven't been working on this continuously for a month or anything like that. I haven't been playing it very often. But what I have done is I've made this potato farm. It's nice. It's nice. This is all cobblestone dirt, which is just, again, chiseled dirt. This is crag rock. I found some. This biome is crag. It's not extreme hills, which means there's no emeralds here, which is what I'm looking for. But yeah, I found some crag rock. It's greenish cobblestone. And here's the house. Jail bars. Is it meant to be jail bars? I might have wanted to leave it like that. It's been a while. But here's this thing. Carpentry bench. I found it. I was like, let's make it. You can make stuff with it. And one thing you can make with it, which is amazing, is these barrels. And so I'm storing my potatoes in barrels. And this is the upstairs. I quite like it. I like I've always tried to work out what I like about building things. Like certain buildings I just really enjoy. And what I think it is this kind of like multiple like pathways, layers. It's just something about it feels nice. So I actually quite like. I'm not exactly happy with the color palette. I think it kind of looks a bit gross color wise. Looks a bit like jungle wood kind of thing. But I'm really happy with how it looks shape wise. So might build it in vanilla sometime and use normal colors. I don't know. Just using what wood I had. But yeah, so I guess over here I could start setting up things for potatoes. So if we type in pot again, potato. I always forget how to spell potato. I always think it's spelled differently. This is how I spell. I spell like this, but I always feel like I'm spelling it wrong. So we've got baked potato, dehydrated potatoes. So maybe, oh, that's just tin. So maybe we could have a tin supply up here. Potato seeds, can't eat those. Bag of potatoes. We might store our potatoes in bags. I don't know. Where's food? Okay, so maybe we need to get some sweet potatoes. You can't make them other than with more sweet potatoes. I think I have sweet potatoes though, so we could have that. What else? Baked sweet potato, so just smeltery. Oh, excuse me. Buttered potato, loaded cheese, so cheese and pork chop and buttered potato. So we probably want cows up here. Cows and pigs. Pigs for pork chops, cows for milk to make the cheese and the butter. And some salt and some... Yeah, so I guess... Oh, an onion. We don't have onions, do we? So I guess what we want to set up over here probably, because we can't have anything inside because if it touches the wall it makes the walls weird. So I guess we could have another thing over here. Have a bunch of smeltery things, probably powered furnaces, because then you can just do power. So yeah, do some furnaces and what was it? And some cows and pigs. We don't actually have any pigs. How do you make a? What would be very useful, but I think probably expensive, is the golden. The golden. You can make these guns. I'm not sure if they're good or not. But you can make the golden lasso. Oh, it uses the Eye of Ender. So the Nether, because I think we have some Ender Pearls, but I don't think we have any blaze powder. We might have some blaze powder actually. We should find out. Let's see. Anything there? No, but let's recharge this. I've been using this jetpack a ton. I want to upgrade it, but I mean, if you know anything about upgrading these jetpacks, it's going to take me like a week to upgrade it. I just don't want to. It's already been a month since the last episode. Any blaze powder? Whoop. Blaze powder, blaze powder. We do have ender pearls, right? We have these things. How do we just plant them? Oh, we do. I think these things make ender pearls. Do they hurt? No. So I guess I'll go. Shut up. Where are you? Anyway, I guess I'll go to the nether and try to find some. Oh, there you are. Some blaze powder. And we'll make a golden lasso and set some cows and pigs up there. Yeah. I guess. Got some cows over there, but I don't have to try getting a cow up there without a lasso. The lasso you pick it up in the lasso and then put it down, and it's very simple. So I'll go do that. Oh my goodness, so many sound effects. There's this really weird one. It's like whispering to me. Is it you? I don't know what it is. That's freaking me out just a little bit. But I do. Oh my goodness, so much sound. But there is definitely blaze. I'm just terrified of what that sound is actually. It sort of sounds like it's saying Ashley, but that's just because it's going shh, and my name's mainly just shh. It's telling me to be quiet when they say my name. But I'm finding lots of this gold and horse armor, I guess. The horse armor is new, but lots of gold, as you expect from the nether. I don't know. Oh, there's Liz. I wish you were dead. Into the fire. There. Kill Blaze. I jetpack a lot to get here, so hopefully I can. Whoa, flagging. It's because I'm recording and going to areas I've never been before, but Yeah, I have a jetpack to get here, so hopefully I have enough jetpack to get back. And everything's really loud, so I'm gonna see you back home. Also, it turns out I do have an ender pearl right there. So, oh dear, I'll see you soon. So if you're wondering, actually, why did you bother take the sword and chestplate? Well, it's because you can melt down undamaged armor and things. So, you know, I figured, well, why not get a little bit of gold? Okay, let's put this thing together. I made the Eye of Ender. I got myself some gold nuggets. If you don't know about gold nuggets, then get help. I made a golden lasso. It should be fun. Okay, so what? That's melted. I don't know. A chest piece and a sword. How much gold do you think I would get from it? I should get 10 pieces. And I got 10 pieces. Oh, so it's exactly... So, having like a farm, like of zombies, you know, because they all drop armor and you could repair the armor and then melt it all down. Probably be quite a good way of doing things. Okay, so now we never have to try lead them anymore. So I could actually get another mushroom and breed mushroom here. Which could be quite fun. I might run out of jetpack before getting up here. I either need a better jetpack or a better way of getting up here. The elevator blocks now take experience levels, which isn't so much a problem. It's just, oh, there is a pig up here. Oh wow. Isn't too much of a problem. It's just, I don't know. I'm not always doing things that would get me levels. I mean, currently I have 68. Well, that's some strange lag. But you know, for how long we'll have 68? Okay, so I assume. You know, I don't like to assume. I don't think you should ever assume anything. Oh, very nice. But I'm just gonna go out on a limb here and assume that these work like normal fences. Oh, it's hard to check. Yeah. Yeah. They look kind of weird because they don't have any posts unless they're connecting to something, but that's alright. Okay, so the cow, we only need the one because it's just being milked, right? So we can just have a little cow just sitting here. Because you can milk... I don't think you used to be able to, but I think now you can just milk cows however much you want. I'm not sure how I feel about that. It's nice because then you don't need a bunch of cows, but at the same time it's like, but then you don't need a bunch of cows, so... I don't know, maybe it's a good thing, maybe it's not a good thing. You don't get to decide, I get to decide. So that could be the cow enclosure. There we go. And then Mr. Pig, before he goes and kills himself. Your life wasn't that bad. I wonder if there's more of you up here. That'd be cool. And then I won't have to go too far to find my pig. Because I can breed you from now, but... Skin that initial pig, man. Oh, initial 2. Gosh darn, every torch is placed in a really inconvenient place. And we don't need too many. But, you know, pork chops are used for a few different foods. It's always pork chops, 'cause, you know, bacon and stuff. Pork chops are best. Used to be the only food in the game. Well, yeah. Pork chops. It's pretty nice. Zombie pigmen used to drop them as well. Ah, they were the good days, weren't they? I would shuffle this, but then I'd get snowballs. I guess you could be like, oh, what's wrong with snowballs, man? Don't be hating on the snowballs, you can just throw them away. And they don't hurt things, so you can throw them at cows. Well, I mean, they hurt Blaze and the Ender Dragon. I'm not sure if they hurt anything else. In this mod pack, they probably hurt everything. Probably the most powerful weapon in the game. Okay, so I'm going to go on a pig hunting adventure, and then we'll probably at that point call an episode. I'll see you then. Well, no pigs yet, but I just want to say that it looks really cool. Kind of terrifying, but really cool. This is Etho actually edited the mod files to make everything a bit more extreme, because everything was too flat. So it was like extreme hills, kind of, you know. So if you don't have a high-end computer, you definitely won't want to be recording this, especially if it was just generating. I'm actually all out of jetpacks, so I'm going to be heading home. But there are lots of these mushrooms. And I would take one home, except I never dropped off the pig, so I'm a fool. Anyway, I might have to end it soon if I don't find one within the next few minutes. Well, I finally managed to find another pig, and just so you know, I put slime plants in here, and they spawn slimes, in case you're wondering what slime plants do. Let me gather some breeding wheat. So I guess I have to put some wheat up top so that I can actually breed these guys some more. But yeah, put the second pig up here. So I have to eat 250 foods before I can eat food, the same foods again. But what I'm wondering is eating a food 5 times, if that counts as 5 foods. Because if so, then instead of needing 250 foods, you just need 50 foods, because you can eat any food 5 times. So, no wait, pigs don't use wheat anymore, that's why. Guys, I'm such a fool. Dude. Let's go fix it. Let's forget my mistakes. It's been a while since I've bred pigs then, I guess. Yeah. It's been ages since I bred a pig. I don't think I've bred pigs since they initially brought out carrots. In case you don't know what I'm talking about, they now use carrots to breed. What many. They don't use wheat. Chickens use seeds, pigs use carrots. I remember they changed that. Yeah, I remember now. But yeah, I guess I haven't had a pig farm in forever. It makes sense. In this, there's lots of uses for the pork chops, but in normal Minecraft, there isn't much reason to have a pig farm, because cows give you just as good food. They're exactly the same, and cows drop leather. So, why would you want a pig farm? Other than diversity, but yeah, there we go. Yeah, I guess the last pig farm I had was probably like over 2 years ago. Wow. Wow, you're a special pig. So yeah, now we could kill one and make some potato stuff. And just to make sure that we don't need multiple cows, I can milk you, right? And then drink your milk. And then milk you again. And then milk you again. Yeah, okay. So cool. Cool. So now we need to set up maybe like a little carrot farm, I guess, up here or something. Get some furnaces and all that stuff, and we should be good to start filling up this house with potato-based products. And we might section off a little bit of this for sweet potatoes, I guess. Get everything potato-y. Anyway, that's gonna be this episode. I know it's been over a month since the last one. I'm sorry about that, but I never know what to do in the modern Minecraft. I just explore the mods for like hours. I'm like, well, I guess I'll go to sleep now. It's like, but I didn't record anything. It's a difficult life, I know. Very difficult life. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.